This museum helps to visualize just the impact the civil rights had and the amount of people that were involved in the civil rights movement. Truly incredible. And we were talking about how this kind of echoes what's going on today and the issues that we're facing with racism today as well.
So I'm standing here learning about the Freedom Riders, and in particular learning about Janie Forsyth, who at the age of 12 decided to step in and assist some individuals who were a part of the bus that was burning. And at the time that she did this, she was actually putting her entire family at risk of being attacked by the KKK. So learning about this, it's pretty inspiring to think that a 12-year-old could stand up and do something that courageous, and at the same time, this is a pretty gruesome scene that happened not too long ago in our history.
This happened in '68, so it's not really that long ago, not even that. So just to put that into perspective, it's really crazy, I think, for sure.
We learn about this in middle school as kids, and obviously we're too young to actually know what it was actually like. So to see it in person and see like the statues and read more about it is just, it's making me emotional, honestly.
I was going to college and there was a woman who immigrated from Brazil and she was getting an education. And we had to tell her about slavery because she hadn't learned about it yet. She got very emotional. See, to us Americans, it's fairly normalized because we grew up hearing about it in school as children. But for those who come to our country and don't fully know the history, it's brand new and it's fresh and it's hurtful, honestly. It's very difficult to hear.
I feel like what really touched me in there was just how recent it all is, and we've come so far, but there's just still so far to go. But it's crazy to think about it in perspective, you know, like this was not that long ago, and I think that's what really moved me the most.
Exactly, I had the same reaction because I think we always speak of it and look at it as if it's something that happened in a past lifetime, and well, for us it wasn't in our lifetime. For our parents, our grandparents, aunts and uncles, it was, and I think that's what's so alarming to me.
A lot of emotions going on. The civil rights movement and racism in general has been a topic within my family for a long time. My grandfather, Vernon E. Carter, was a part of Martin Luther King Jr.'s party in leading a lot of sit-ins and marches. And there are actually photos of them together leading marches. And my grandmother consoled his wife after he was assassinated. Truly incredible story, and I'm very proud that that's a part of my family heritage.
It just showed me how many people really go into making a change, and it made me think of this summer with the Black Lives Matter movement and just how millions of people got out and protested and, you know, stood in solidarity with Black Lives Matter. And I think it takes so many people to make this change, and everyone doesn't end up in the history books, but everyone is important. It's so important to go out and fight for what you believe in.